to M&E plus one. So as you guys can see, I'm just by myself. It took a little bit. It's been a while since we uploaded a video. Sorry about that. I'm a little bit further along in my pregnancy, so we just been super exhausted with everything going around, as you guys are aware, with the coronavirus. Shit is real! Shit is getting real! All that stuff. We've been like locked in, just catching up on sleep, things like that. But we promise to add more content very, very soon. I decided to do this video by myself without Papa Bear. Unfortunately, he's at work right now. But I was just like thinking, I'm like, we uploaded, we expressed to you guys that we were expecting. That's what our video is about. But I gave like a really good, like, I don't know, little kind of info about my pregnancy. So I kind of just wanted to do a video by myself and give you guys a little bit more detail about my pregnancy, fears, cravings, certain things that's been going on with my pregnancy, everything with the coronavirus, things like that. So I just wanted to just do a quick fill-in, because I know a lot of people's like, you guys are pregnant, then it was like, boom, you're doing this, you're doing that, and not really, filling in certain parts. So I just wanted to do a video, touch bases on that. Yeah, so here we go. So as of right now, I'm about 31 weeks and 4 days today. I have experienced Braxton Hicks. As of right now, I was diagnosed around, I want to say I was about 28 weeks, maybe. No, it wasn't 28. Probably about 25 weeks. I was diagnosed with gestational diabetes. As of right now, I take my sugar like 4 times a day, just to make sure my levels are, it's definitely a huge adjustment, I would say, but anything for the baby, basically, to keep both of us healthy, make sure we're good. I went for, when I was diagnosed for my gestational diabetes, I went for my appointment, and because around, I want to say 6 months or so, they test you to do gestational diabetes, so you have to drink this nasty stuff. It wasn't that bad. Everybody was like hyping it up, like, oh, it's gonna be really bad, blah blah. It wasn't that bad. It tastes like a orange Sunny D, but a little bit sugary, more sugary. So I went for my hour test, totally failed like. And mind you, during this pregnancy, I don't crave a lot of food. I really don't. I'll have that food every now and then where I crave, and I'm like, oh, I must have that. But I don't really crave a lot of food. My problem is, ever since being pregnant, I crave juice, lots of juice. So it makes sense that why I would have high sugar. So I had a really high sugar level. So she's like, my doctor was like, I want you to go back for the 3 hour, of course. For the mommies that do know, soon to be mommies, whatever, are people that just don't know. That's why I do this video. If you do the hour one and you fail, you have to go back and do the 3 hour test. So you have to basically sit there for 3 hours, and they have to take your blood test, your sugar, your blood 4 times. They have to draw your blood 4 times while you're there. So I did that one. I did the 3 hour, went back, failed it once again. They're like, you have gestational diabetes. So I had to take a gestational diabetes, like, basically information class. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't nothing crazy. It was about an hour and a half long. They just inform you what your diet should be, things that you should eat. So as of right now, I've definitely been been more cautious of my diet. Definitely cut out juice. I really don't drink juice a lot. I'll have like juice every now and then, but if I do, it's like this much. But what I've learned is that I have this thing now where Powerades are like the best thing ever. I'm not drinking juice, but I'm not drinking just water either. I definitely get more water intake in now because I have to. But Powerades has been really good. Let's see, what else? Yeah, so after I got diagnosed with gestational diabetes, I had to make sure I go to appointment to make sure there isn't any amniotic fluid that was like out or anything. He was positioned right. To my surprise, my baby load was really low at the time of my checkup, but he was really good. They wanted to make sure he wasn't overweight. If you guys don't know, with gestational diabetes, that's one thing that can happen. The baby can be overweight, and they don't want that to happen with, you know, they have high sugar and things like that. So he was not overweight. He was about 2 pounds and 11 ounces at that time. So that was really, really good, because he was supposed to be about 2.3 pounds or something like that. So the doctor was like, you know, he's really good. He's on track. You're doing good. Everything looks good. So he was really doing good. And at that appointment, I found out he was really, really low. She was like, yeah, you know, with you probably find yourself peeing a lot. So yes, I did. That's one thing that a lot of moms will experience, and I'm still learning about certain things that happen with pregnancies and things like that. I'm in tons of groups on Facebook, just mommies informing experiences, fears, things like that. So that is one thing that I experienced, a lot of peeing once the baby gets lower. So I experienced that a lot. As of right now, I just have Braxton Hicks. I have Braxton Hicks almost every day. So I will be 8 months next week. But other than that, really, my pregnancy has not been bad. I honestly could say, like, because I know a lot of moms that go through it, like nausea, things like that. And as you may have heard in my last video, or the video before that we did, I didn't have nausea. I haven't had it yet. Only time I really get it is like not just random how most moms have it, but if I don't eat, you know, like as soon as I wake up or something. But other than that, I haven't had any nausea, anything like that. Braxton Hicks has been my thing. Early on in my pregnancy, I probably was about 4, almost 5 months. I was experiencing really, really, really bad Braxton Hicks. TMI, but I think it's good for everyone to know. When you are pregnant, your hormones are going everywhere. They're off track everywhere. So I had one where I had really bad Braxton Hicks. It was painful. Like, it was painful. And everybody's telling me most people's Braxton Hicks are not painful. They're uncomfortable, but they're not painful. So I had really bad ones. It was about 2 days. The second day was like really bad. So we finally went to the emergency room. They basically checked me, and they were like, you basically have, I'm going to think of it. I just lost track. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's BV, also known as bacterial vaginosis, things like that. So most women get it. It's normal. You know, once you get it, you're kind of like prone to get it. It really wasn't that bad until the next day. It got really, really bad. It was very, very tightening. It was painful because that's kind of like an infection. So it kind of irritates your body and the baby. So Braxton Hicks are worse when you have infections. If no one told you that, yeah. I mean, you just want to make sure you drink a lot of water and things like that. That's the only thing. Mine was very unexpected. I was like, oh my God, I want to shoot my brains out. But yeah, you just gotta have time they put me on an antibiotic that didn't hurt the baby. You just gotta weigh it out, take the antibiotic, and it will work. Mine went away probably in 2 days, but let me tell you, it was the worst 2 days of my life. Okay, my boyfriend was so scared, and he was so like, oh my God, I feel so bad. Like, he low-key wanted to cry, because it was like, I can't do nothing to help you. And I'm just like, if this is even close to what contractions feel like, I'm screwed. But I would say it was painful, but like, it was almost like contractions, because it was like, okay, here comes the pain. It's painful for like 2 minutes straight, and then it will go away, then it will come back. But the only thing is, it wasn't a break. It was just like boom, boom, boom. So yeah, so that was my experience with that. But to sum it up, yeah, like, everything with my pregnancy has been good. If you guys have any questions, comments, let me know. If you guys want to know about more of my experiences, let me know. But as of right now, me and baby boy is good. Some worries that I do have. As of right now, you guys know the coronavirus is going on right now. They limit a lot of my upcoming appointments right now. I had one that was just like a video call. My next one is actually in the office, but I'm trying to think. But my next one's in the office. Hopefully I'll start getting checks soon in the next few weeks and maybe see how far dilated I am. Who knows? I may be just overthinking it, but yeah. We're all set for the baby, but the coronavirus is definitely, probably the one worry that I do have. As of right now, our hospital here, we're in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where we're giving birth. I'm not going to say the hospital, but where we're giving birth. As of right now, they're allowing just one person in the room when you give labor. I wanted to, my boyfriend and my best friend, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Just maybe my boyfriend, but if it is, thank God he's there. I really did want my best friend in there, so hopefully, I'm due June 8th, so hopefully it won't be as bad and spread it as much, if people would just stay in the house. Please stay in the house, because this coronavirus is crazy. Hopefully it won't be as bad, but that's my main worry, is like, oh my gosh, because some states are like, they're not even allowing the dead to be in the room. You have to be by yourself. I'm not going for that. I will go for a home birth and take this pain for my boyfriend to be while I'm there giving birth. I can't do this alone. But yeah, that's probably like my main worry, my main concern right now. But you know, everybody just needs to be safe, stay in the house. Especially being pregnant, and on top of that, I have asthma too, which has worsened since I've been pregnant. But new medications for that. My house looks like a medical equipment place. But other than that, we are all ready for baby boy to arrive. I don't think he's going to make it for June 8th, and because of course with everything going around, we had to cancel our shower, which was for May 2nd, unfortunately, but we had to cancel it. We're going to do a virtual baby shower. So, we're beginning, because I know a lot of people, I know more people that do YouTube things about like their pregnancy and things like that. They, you know, have subscriptions below where they can send stuff, and I'm actually gonna, we ain't popping like that yet. We're not like yet, but we will be. You know, you just click and subscribe, share, you know, we will be. But I'm gonna put that in the bio anyway. So if you guys want to send something, that's cool. Like, that's super nice. But yeah, as of right now, it's just like, it sucks because so many moms, so many of my close friends, I actually have a cousin that is pregnant at the same time. She's due in April. She's due this month, at the end of this month. Yeah. She's due in May. I lied. She's due in May. So a lot of us had to cancel our baby shower. So a lot of people are doing virtual baby showers, which we are. We're going to do it actually on the same day the shower was supposed to be, which is May 2nd. So hopefully we'll be going live on a lot of things. YouTube, Facebook. I have a group on Facebook that I'll drop below if you guys want to, you know, see what's going on. I have a raffle going on to see when baby boy will come. If you guys would want to partake in that, we will be giving away a prize. So families excluded, but all you guys are welcome to enter in. And then you guys can comment too on here, and I'll leave it below, so you guys can comment and things like that. When he will arrive. He's due June 8th, but I don't think he's going to make it. Honestly, he's not. He's really impatient. He's very active. Yeah, he kicks the mess out of me all day. But yeah, other than that, we're just looking forward to like a virtual shower. We have a lot of stuff already. We were planning so far ahead, but, it will definitely help. We've been getting a lot of encouragement. A lot of people in the groups are like telling me to hold up, telling us to hold up, things like that. But yeah, I'm just trying to stay positive about with this virus thing going on, things like that. We're probably me and my boyfriend is going to do another video together about that. So we definitely have more content coming, but I just wanted to give you guys a little bit more information on our pregnancy. I don't know why I keep on saying that, I'm on our pregnancy, how everything's going, more in detail, so you guys would know a little bit more. Because a lot of people don't share. That's one thing I do see. Like, a lot of people will, but a lot of people won't at the same time. Won't share a lot of things that they go through their pregnancy. And I think it's very, very important that people share more of their experiences, even the bad things. You know, everything with pregnancy, don't get me wrong, is not all like butterflies and rainbows, okay? Like, there's a lot of things, especially right now, because mommies are so stressed because of with this virus going around. So a lot of things we had to reschedule, like our shower and our photos and things like that, which will be coming soon. We're definitely gonna vlog that. We're gonna do our maternity shoot ourselves, because we can't go out and get them done, unfortunately, which we had scheduled. So a lot of things like that has to be canceled. But I do think a lot of women or people don't share with their experiences the bad of pregnancy. I wouldn't say bad of pregnancy, I would say bad moments or things like that. So I just wanted to basically just, give y'all all the information and tell y'all everything that's been going on so far. So I still have about a month and some days to go. So I will definitely keep you guys updated. We're going to add more content very, very soon, but I definitely wanted to get in here, add this, and fill you guys in. So if you guys will comment anything, subscribe, follow, share. I'm definitely going to drop below. I'm putting in our description our registries, information on our Facebook group, things like that that you guys want to comment, share. If you guys want to share your experience, if you have mommies, any comments, anything like that, please, please, please comment and share. Oh, I'm sorry, and share you guys information. But other than that, we'll be back soon. And thanks for watching. See ya.